Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. It is Tuesday, November 5th, 2019. Actually got it right today, imagine that. So, as you can see, with the rain, it is just a beautiful, beautiful day at the homestead. Well, if you're a duck anyway. It's about 50 degrees, it's raining, kind of miserable, so I said, well, not a whole lot of outside stuff is going to get done today. But I did, and there's the puppies, because the puppies don't care about the rain. These are the dogs that will sit in the snowbank when there's only one small snowbank, they'll lay in it. Right? Right, puppies? Yes. Okay, so I hooked up my solar light today. So I wanted to show you that. Alright, so this was really easy. So I'm gonna step inside here. There's all the chicks. They don't like the rain. It's not so much. Some of them are out there. All right. So with the solar light, basically you have two screws here in the base that you put into the wall, and then it's got a pivot thing here so I can adjust the solar panel itself. Okay. I didn't hammer these in all the way, just because that way I can take the cord in and out if I want. I just put that in there to get it up. This is not catching, so if I come in here and I close that door, there's enough of a gap here where it's not catching. Alright, I'm going to open this up just for the extra light. So then what I did, up here, again, I just put a couple of these in just to hold the wire up, and then it comes in and then it's charging. Now, what they said was with this, to charge it for 36 to 48 hours first, I think is what it said. But if I unhook this, okay, and there we are. There's our solar light. And there's it off, and then back on. So I really like this. It's really pretty cool. And so that is, not that we're going to be getting a whole lot of power in on a day like today, but I figure we'll get this in, and there we go. So that part is done. We got the solar light in. As you can see, the chickens are like, yeah, we're not having any part of this foul, nasty weather. So they're kind of hanging out inside today. I checked earlier. Somebody's in a box over here. Right now, one of the white girls is. Got one egg earlier today, so I don't know what our production will be. It's still early. I think it's only 11 o'clock if I'm not mistaken. Oh my, okay, it's 12:30. I guess I was wrong. But anyway, so I got one egg earlier. I have to come out and give them some more water. I do plan on running an extension cord out here for the simple fact that if you see the cord here coming off of the water thing, that I can just plug in, and that will make sure that the water doesn't freeze for them when it gets colder. Okay, so I definitely want to make sure that their access to water is going to be okay, even after the weather gets colder. So, and here's Thick Neck was hitting that. See how she's hitting that? That's how they get their drink. They peck at that one spot, and they know that that's where the water's coming from. So when some people saw me take the top off and pouring the water in there, and the chickens all get around there and they stick their necks in there and they drink that way. They love doing that for whatever reason, but they have access to water all day long. And so when the weather does get colder, and then you can see one of the other girls getting a drink there, and there's Goliath getting a drink. But they're getting along better. Like I said, we did get 7 eggs yesterday, so things did calm down. I think we got some of the eggs from the new girls and some from our established girls. So, we'll see what happens. But so far, so good. And then we got some of them hanging outside. So we got 4 of the new birds are outside, and 3 of them are inside. And then we got foghorn leghorns out there with checkers. So So that's what's going on. So that just, like I said, always moving forward, trying to get at least some kind of project done and out of the way every day is a good thing. I'm going to take you over here. And so from yesterday, here's the weird thing with yesterday. When I wasn't even breaking down the fencing when I caught my upper eye with that wire. What had happened was I had bent over and I was picking some greenery for the birds. I was picking weeds for the birds, and that's how that happened. And you would think, because I wear glasses, that I would be good to go. There's your eye protection, right? Well, I just went right above the top of my my glasses. So, like I said, I got very, very lucky, which, I'm not going to deny that. I was like, that was not any fun at all. So, anyway, so here, the garden's broken down now. All the fencing's out of here. And so, this part is ready. We got today I don't know when Greg is going to come down to get the camper. I went up yesterday and I talked to Chris, but whenever he is ready, the only thing, so we got this box off, which is not connected to anything anymore. So oh, that's a grounding thing there. Okay, so we can just take that off of there, but so it's not connected to anything anymore. So once we get ready to move this camper out of here, all we have to do, I'll just show you guys. So here's the shut off here. All we gotta do is just disconnect this part right here off of the main part, and the shut off is already on still, so that's not going to be an issue at all as far as that goes. So it's just a matter of pulling that camper out of here, and so it will be gone. Once the camper's gone, then I'm going to have Bill come in with some fill dirt and fill in like this area here. That's the level of the height that I want. So I'm going to just show you over on this side. So we have that level there. That's got to come out. There's a dip here. This got to get all filled in. We got to bring this out and have this built up, out to a certain level out here in a big circle. So this whole area here is going to have to be built up as well, because you're talking, it's going to be a very large circle. So that should be interesting once we get to that point. But so I'm kind of excited to get the rest of this going and see what happens. But it'll be, like I said, I got to talk with Greg and see, because he's been working on another job, and so we kind of have to just get ready for him to get it out of here and then go from there. But no, like I said, there's some other stuff that I can do inside today. I'll work on some inside projects and do that. But kind of a miserable day with the rain and the nastiness. But what are you going to do? You're not always going to get nice days to do things. So just, as long as we keep working at things and getting things done, that's what it's all about. So anyway, so that's what's going on here today at the homestead. I did want to remind everybody really quickly, if you are not subscribed to the channel and you like what we're doing here, like what we're showing you, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification and hit all notifications so you're notified whenever we put up a new video and or I'm doing my live stream. I will be live streaming tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time. And we are going to be talking about Chile and how things that are going on in Chile, could that kind of happen here? What's going on down there, because you're really not seeing it in the news media because they don't want to report those type of things. So we're going to be discussing that. Okay, so that's what's going to be talked about tomorrow in the live stream. I also want to remind people that we do have the sale going on through until Sunday. We have 15% off of all the 60 meal buckets. So there's 4 different kinds of 60 meal buckets that you can choose from. We also have 20% off of the 120 meal package, which is 2 buckets. And then we have 25% off the 380 or the 183 sample pack, mega sample pack. So that is also on sale right now. And so, like I said, if you are looking to add to your freeze-dried food storage, it's a good opportunity to take advantage of that. And so you go to my website, preppernurse1.com, log in, and you will see the legacy food thing there. You click on that, and then just, make your selection. So anyway, so that's what's going on that part of it. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's important to tell the people that you care about every day how you feel. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is you. Nobody else can stop you. All right? I may do another video a little bit later. Once I get this one up, I probably will. Because I got some running around I got to do as well, so I'm going to go do that. But then I'm going to, I'll do another video for you guys later today. Okay? I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.